with another video. But this time, I'm gonna talk about the NBA season right now. Currently looking at the standings as we see the Cavs are 52-10, 839 win percentage. They had won 12 games. Celtics at the 2 seed. The Knicks in the 3rd seed at 40-22. The Bucks at the 4th seed, 36-25. Pacers at 5th seed with it's 35-26. The Pistons are at the 6th seed and 35-28. The Miami Heat are 29-32, and the Atlanta Hawks are 29-34. So I'm just gonna talk with you guys and see what you guys what you think about the standings so far. And then on the Western Conference, you got the Thunder 51-11. They're currently at first place. They won 5 games. The Lakers have won 8 straight. They're 40-21. The Nuggets are in the 3rd seed. They're at 40-22. The Grizzlies are at the 4th seed. They're 38-24. The Rockets are at the 5th seed. They're 38-25. The Warriors are currently 6th, 35-28. Timberwolves are 35-29, and the Clippers are the 8th seed with 33-29. And as we see going down further, even the Kings and the Mavericks are have a good record standing so far. 32-29 is the Kings, and they're fighting for that 8th seed as well. And the Mavericks are 32-31. So Phoenix Suns on the outside looking in, they're pretty much not going to even be in contention to make it. But yeah, my thoughts are basically simple, man. For the Western Conference, it's coming. When we get there further, it's gonna come down between these 4 teams. I see the Thunder, the Lakers, the Nuggets, and possibly, I could possibly see something happening where the Rockets will probably make a run, make some noise a little bit. The Warriors also could possibly go in there and try to do something a little bit. You never know with them. You can never count Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler out. You can never count them out. With their roster, you can just see that they're pretty much on the come up right now. They've been winning 3. They won 3 straight games, 8-2 in the last 10. The Timberwolves 35-29. They're a good young team. Adding DiVincenzo, Julius Randle from the trade with Karl Anthony Towns from the Knicks. I could just see them doing something. Period. I can see them doing something. Period. That could really push them further. The Clippers, I don't know about them. They up and down. They're too inconsistent to me. But yeah, it comes down between the Thunder, the Lakers, and the Nuggets, and see what's going to happen between them. Now, for the Eastern Conference is concerned, it's going to come down to these 2 teams, the Cavs and the Celtics. They're the 2 best teams in the Eastern Conference right now. But surprisingly, I want to talk about is the Pistons. I mean, from additions with Malik Beasley, Tobias Harris from free agency and the offseason, then adding Tim Hardaway Jr. in the offseason as well. Isaiah Stewart, Jaron Reed, he's pretty good. Like, I can see the fact that they are coming surging and coming further. I never would have thought that they would have been 35-28 on the season, because if you asked me this like back in September, back in October last year, when I kind of launched this channel as well, if you asked me that the Pistons would be ranked in the 6th seed, I would have told you would have sounded insane, because they just have been on the downfall, and down far, and down slip further all around. And they're on the downs. They was on the downskirts at that time and in the bottom rankings, but they've kind of rose to prominence and rose a bit further than what I've imagined. And that just comes to the coaching of Dwayne Casey, man. And goes to show you that he is further along with that team. I mean, maybe not Dwayne Casey, my fault, because he's not there anymore. Monty Williams, excuse me. So yeah, that goes to show you how good of a coach that Monty Williams was with the Phoenix Suns, and he's pretty much put that pedal to the metal, that pedigree right there, because they was at the time when he was coaching with them in the NBA Finals. But here, younger team, also Cade Cunningham as well. Forget to mention. Yeah, Cade Cunningham is definitely, coming and surging further and on the rise. One of the better younger point guards, in the game at I think he says 6'8". He's coming along. I like his ability on the floor, spacing it out, being that floor general for them. And then that's pretty much it for what I can see. I don't see the Pacers. I don't see them doing much of anything, right? Of challenging for the playoffs. It's always half and half with them, and they don't really have a closer. They have a lot of good young talent with Nembhard, Naismith, Halliburton, Miles Turner, and even though Miles Turner's been in the league for about 9 years now, Isaiah Jackson. They got a lot of good young talent, but I just don't see them going further than what they are. And especially you facing them against the top seeds. And to me, their transition defense is not as strong as I would have thought of or would have hoped for. And to me, I feel like they could be a team that is just going to be there in the playoffs, but then just not going to really do much. Nothing. They're probably going to get bounced out. I can see them losing to the Bucks because the Bucks, to me, are kind of a team that's going a bit further, surging right now. Trading Chris Middleton away for Kyle Kuzma, adding with him with Taurean Prince, Bobby Portis on that side, and Dame and Giannis. I feel like they're gonna be a team that's gonna be a wild card. You never know what's gonna happen with them. You never know how they're gonna come out. And to me, they're gonna be a team that's just gonna be out there. That's just gonna be going. That's just gonna be going all. That's just gonna be going further. So we'll see what it boils down to. We'll see how it brigades. But yeah, man. And tell me what you guys think. Want to comment in the chat room and tell me what you think, or holler at me, see what's up, and give me your thoughts about the NBA season and what you think is going to happen. Because it's pretty much up for grabs at the end of the day. Also, I'm gonna talk about, and while I'm here, I'm gonna talk about the game last night between the Knicks and the Lakers. Now I'm here, so the Lakers have beat the Knicks last night. Didn't see this game, but I'll talk about it real quick.